To start personalizing the RI Circle Menu Pro section in your Shopify theme, head over to the theme editor by clicking on Edit Code, then select Customize Theme. This will open up the visual editor where you can add, remove, and modify sections. Begin by clicking on Add Section and choose RI Circle Menu Pro from the available list of custom components. Once added, navigate back and you'll notice that the section has appeared on your layout. If you want to include multiple circle items in this section, you can easily do so by clicking on Add Item, allowing you to build a visually dynamic circular navigation menu. When you click on a circle item, you'll see options to upload an image that represents the item visually, followed by fields to add a text label and a URL link. This helps in guiding users to specific pages or collections with an intuitive image-based interface. Each additional circle item follows the same pattern, making it simple to create consistent and visually appealing navigation elements across your homepage or landing pages. Within the main section settings of RI Circle Menu Pro, there are extensive options to control how the section is displayed across different devices. You can toggle the visibility on mobile or desktop views, which is especially useful when designing a mobile-first experience or creating desktop-exclusive elements. Additionally, you can configure whether or not a section heading is displayed. If enabled, the heading itself is fully customizable. You can choose a unique font, apply a specific font family, and set the size differently for desktop and mobile users. There's also control over the line height, font weight, alignment, and even the option to enable the heading in line with the slider. These adjustments give you the flexibility to ensure your heading looks sharp and aligned with the rest of the design. The visual layout of the slider can be fine-tuned by adjusting margins, spacing between slides, and selecting different navigation styles tailored to desktop or mobile experiences. You have control over button styles too, including the overall button size, icon size, border thickness, and even the margin around the scroll bar. These detailed settings make it possible to deliver a smooth and consistent user experience regardless of the device being used. For the visual assets like images, there's room for precise customization. You can scale image sizes based on desktop or mobile, enable hover effects to make the interface feel more interactive, and choose whether the images appear square or retain their original aspect ratio. The accompanying text also benefits from customization. You can set the font, size, and top margin, and decide whether to use a custom font for consistency with your store's branding. The theme editor provides a rich color palette customization tool, enabling you to set colors for nearly every element: headings, borders, button backgrounds, button hover states, icons, scroll bars, and even the entire section's background. Whether you prefer solid colors or gradients, you can create a look that perfectly reflects your brand's identity. Even fine details like the scroll bar's drag background or the hover color for a button border can be adjusted to your liking. To further refine the layout, there are margin and padding options. You can set the space above and below the section and fine-tune the inner padding on all sides, including responsive settings for mobile views. If you're designing a full-width section that spans across the screen, that's an option too. Otherwise, you can restrict the section's content width for a more boxed-in, structured look. The section even supports lazy loading, which helps improve page speed by only loading the section when it's visible in the user's viewport. Altogether, RI Circle Menu Pro gives you deep control over both functionality and design. It's more than just a navigation element, it's a fully customizable, interactive component that allows you to showcase links, categories, collections, or campaigns in a modern, visually engaging way. Perfect for drawing attention to specific promotions, featured categories, or curated collections, this section offers a rich toolset for elevating the design and usability of your online store.